Where's your other sock?
It's on one of my toes.
It's on your toes? Where's your car?
It goes somewhere. Here?
Get it. Ooh. Didn't make it out yesterday, guys. It was a little bit snowy, so we're gonna go out today. Sun's peeking out right there behind the trees. But we made the best of it yesterday. Went sledding, did all kinds of stuff. That says bath. Speaking of bath, I need to get the shower going, so let's fire this thing up. There we go. Okay. And let's get up to Indy. Yeah. You pulled something off it? There you go. I'll get it. All right. Huggies and kisses. Cash, take care of your mommy. Is it good? Yeah, baby. Oh, say bye-bye. He doesn't want me to leave. You taking my key so I can't leave? Want to start it for me? Okay.
Milk?
Yeah. Jim's got milk. We got a little Hey Guy family still here, and we're gonna say see you later to them. Hopefully they get home. Asher's camera shy, but Asher's like, man, I'm grubbing. Sing it. All right, big boy. All right, I gotta go to work. Let's go start the truck.
Big monster truck.
It is the big monster truck. We have to take this one over to the semi truck. Ooh, that's some hard pack. Because that red truck, there's no way that one's making it, Bubba. So you want to start it?
Yes.
Okay.
Start it.
Oh, it's chilly.
Yes.
Turn the lights on. Okay, get in. Sit, sit, sit. I can't hold you and pick up the keys at the same time. I'll get them. There you go. Yeah, they're in the snow now. All right, get that ice off. Okay, go ahead. Start her up. Let's hope she starts. We drove her yesterday, but. Hey, baby. Okay. Good job. Grab your milk. Let's go. No, no, come on. Come on. Oh, let's go. Let's push it out. Let's leave the window down a little bit because sometimes this truck locks itself. Close. Look at all that ice. Yeah. Well, here we are leaving the neighborhood. If you guys drive halfway down, there's an opening. And you can walk through and there's a bunch of hills. So, yeah. Like halfway down on this street, there'll be a little piece of 2 bushes. You can walk through. Go to the park and there's a bunch of hills. That's where everyone's sledding. Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, I had to tell some people because the gates are locked to the good old park. So I had to let them know, like, you guys can go ahead and come back halfway down the street and there's a little walkway and there's some cool sledding hills that we went on yesterday. If you check out Just Truckin' Wife's channel, we did some cool video of sledding yesterday with the boys. So it's still ice now. I mean, those raindrops on the windshield are ice, so I can't get them off of the windshield wipers. But if I can get the truck out to the main road, which I should be able to, go nice and slow in a low gear with the power divider onto the turns, I'll be able to get the highway. And the highway is pretty open because everyone's been running on it. Not everybody, but a lot of people keep going on it, and that keeps it open and clean. But the cows are out there in the snow. They're like, what's going on, South Carolina? And we're gonna go fire this thing up, get it warm, and break it loose, get it to the highway. So we gotta make this delivery. Today is Martin Luther King Day, so everything's closed for even another reason, which is cool. Okay. Oh, it's so crazy to see this entry like this to our neighborhood. It is a bright one off that snow. Woo! Let's get this one fired up and the dust warmed off it. Woo! Okay, big girl. Fired it yesterday. If you watch that video on Just Truckin' Wife, and I pulled it. You can see the tracks. I pulled it all the way straight up and back and got it loose, but I didn't want to go that way. Just wanted to see if it was going to be okay from here, and it is. But now we'll see how she goes. 18,000 in the box. Oh yeah, there we go. So what I did was I used the ram for a little bit and kind of made some tracks. Broke up the ice a little bit to get out where I want to get out. So let's see if that works. It should. Ripped them all the way up through the road. Because no one else has driven through here. So there we go. And then it goes through. That's asphalt right there. We should be good. Nice and slow. Okay, so if you're new to trucking, this little button over here with the little, shows your drives and your steers. You push that and that'll lock in your rear axle. So all four of those 8 tires are moving. So to do that, get that locked in, and then we can take a little ride. Okay, here we go, yo. In second gear, get them moving. And then I'll probably come through here at about third, fourth gear. Let's see what we do. See if we feel any slippage. She's gripping pretty good, but right here is not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about that little valley to the right. Traction control is off. You don't want that on because it'll limit it. It'll stop you from moving. It'll spin the tires and then slow you down. Alright, there's curbs right there, but I know where they're at. So we'll just skip the one on the left by a little bit. Keep it moving. Keep those tires moving. Come back to those tracks that I just made. Let's see you later, Dodge Ram. Thanks for getting us through the snow. Because that red Silverado I got sure wasn't going to. And guys, we are good. Oh, that poor lady almost just slipped. Tried walking her dog. We're on to the tracks that people have been driving on. Now we just got to click over to the interstate. Awesome. Well, I was going to get out there and scrape that off once we got over here to the entry to the highway, but looks like the engine heat is taking care of it. There's the old W9 hood. And there is the interstate right there. Okay, she's clear. The last piece of ice is about to take off. See you later. Doop. There we go. We got a clean hood again. Let's make this turn. And that road looks pretty dang good, actually. So good call, good call. We just got to make it to that road now, off the front road. Up this little hill over here to the on-ramp, a little bit of slippage there, but enough cars have come through that it's been cleared up pretty good. That's a blessing. Almost to the on-ramp. And we made it. Wowzer, wowzers, awesome. Last little bit of snow on the road, and then we should be clear sailing with how many cars are on this highway. Went over 85, coming into downtown Greenville, and it's still pretty clear. Just a couple little here and there's that have some snow on them, but for the most part, there you go, Subaru. Just jump on over. Everything's still closed, like no stores are open, but the call center for Spectrum was open. I saw a bunch of cars in the parking lot. Nice and slow off the exit, but it's pretty clear too. Pleasantburg Road looks a lot better than it does over our little small roads. Let's see if we got any yield. Oh, that tow truck's spinning out. There you go. A little U-turn. He just passed me on the highway. Must be getting a call for somebody over there. Okay, nobody coming up from behind me, so we'll just sit here in the middle lane and wait for the green. This is our left turn, our double left that goes up to Traveler's Rest, and it's pretty pretty sloshy, but it's melting up. 35 degrees out here right now. So as long as you're cool about it and don't drive like that Honda Pilot is driving right there, who's having some fun like I did yesterday. It won't spin out, you'll be all right. But I haven't slid once except going up that hill leaving, so I think we are okay. Once we get up here to going towards Asheville, they should have the plows and stuff. It's just down here, they don't have the plows to support it. They don't have the trucks to spread any salt or nothing. We don't get this very often, if once a year and once every 3 years. So that is where we're at, but hey, that's a quick green. We're already yellow. Got nobody next to us, so we'll cut it off a little bit. But there's a median right there. Whoa, that's bouncing. Median right there, so you don't want to curb it, you know? There we go. Looks like they actually did plow right here because all that snow pushed over to the right. This is normally a 3-lane, but there's just 2 that are exposed. That 3rd lane has all the extra snow stuffed on it, so maybe they did plow over here. Somebody nice enough to have a plow from somewhere. Or maybe they just used some Bobcats or something. I don't know what they used. But that was nice of them. Got it clear.
Get out of that right lane, it's going away.
Get out of that right lane, it's going away. Okay.
Yeah, I caught it and almost didn't come back out.
Yeah, so he was just saying right there, it's probably that guy coming at me right there. Stay out of that right lane, yeah. Too much of the extra snow they pushed over there. That's a nice visor on that, Pete. I like it. I gotta get mine on. Allison came down for the weekend, just said, hey, you guys are gonna get some snow, and we said, come on down. So they did. And we were gonna do the visor and stuff, but not in that weather. Nope. Didn't even put the speakers in the Ram. Because it was just, we had too much fun playing in the snow. But we weren't going anywhere. Not with this big old girl. Okay, there we go. Through that stuff. Let's go. I tell you what, it is no cakewalk, but it's bumpy because there's so much big blocks of ice still on the road. But it's 37 degrees now. It's getting warmer and warmer as we go. I'm going to take this turn pretty wide because the curb's down there. Normally I'd be a little more left, but there's all that snow there, so I want some traction. There we go. Looks like we got one more car coming up. Are they going to get a red light? No, they still got a green light. They're coming pretty slow though. There we go. Nobody to the left now. So we'll take this nice and slow. Keep it moving. Slipping a little bit. There we go. We still miss the curb. Hallelujah. Pretty up here. Yikes, the Lexus LS spent the night in the middle of the road there. Oh man, maybe they didn't see the median, I don't know. Looks like we got all kinds of guys. We got a Ranger over here, we got a Chrysler 300, 2 Chrysler 300s hanging out. T's and P's. Man, they'll be thawing out soon. Yeah, I guess a lot of people didn't realize that median's right there. This is actually where Furman University is right here on the left side. It's probably really pretty there right now. They have a beautiful little clock tower kind of walk around lake area. Really nice university. A little bit of pricey university, but a great education, they say. So there's the exit to it right there though. Yeah, be careful. A little bit of snowy. Furman University. We still have some snow in the trees up here. It'll be pretty nice, pretty scenic drive. I'm gonna stop at Spinks and get a little breakfast. It's 10:30 in the morning, so yeah, it's so pretty. I love just seeing the little open valleys of snow right there, or plains. I mean, there's a solar panel field. Those got to thaw out too. No solar right now. No solar. But up there to the right, it's called Paris Mountain. They must have had a they were probably really snowed in because a little bit of elevation, plus no one's going up there in those roads. So unless you got a good 4-wheel drive Jeep or something, even then you got some steep grades sliding down. No cakewalk getting out of here, but it's doable. It's all melting up. Still 37 degrees. Those mountain caps up there look pretty cool. You don't see that too often up here. Here is the Sphinx. We have enough fuel to get on up to Tennessee. I'll fuel at that Weagles off of exit 4. I think it's 435. They always have a good rate, good price. It's $3.39 for diesel here. This looks like it's pretty cleared. I'll put my left steer in that little ice there. No slippage, we're good. See if it was a good idea. So $3.39, we'll see what that Weagles is at. I need to put a QT up here so if I ever head north, I can hit the QT also. That looks like enough cars have been through here. It's nice and slushy. We should be able to do just fine. Drop it into 4th gear. Roll on into it. There we go. Little Freightliner back there. He's been there overnight, a couple days. He's got a lot of snow on his hood. Let's go get something to eat. Keep going up this mountain. Ray-Ban Vision. I love when we had the Ray-Bans on. Pretty cool. As long as you don't make too many sudden movements, they pick up pretty good. You guys open a little bit yesterday too?
We don't close.
It's always open? Always. You can get to work, you're here. Guess they didn't close yesterday. Alright, they changed this up a little bit. There we go. Chicken sandwich. Snack wrap. I don't know. We're gonna get something though. Let's use the bathroom real quick. These are the Ray-Bans. Pretty cool, right? Smoked rib tips is what we got. So, and we had a chicken wrap. It was awesome. Already down that thing. I was hungry. So we're gonna eat this and then get up to Asheville, Knoxville. My broker emailed me, said we got a new appointment for tomorrow morning, which is awesome. Everything's working out good. So let's get up to Indianapolis now and see what tomorrow holds. There you go. Got some equipment out here moving that snow. Just plowing that thing. He went right through that, didn't even stop pushing it. There you go. It's nice and clear up here. We're just in North Carolina state line, so I think we're going to be good. Clear skies. It is still 37 degrees. It sure is pretty though. You don't see it like this. Like I keep saying that, but it's kind of cool. It was nice to have that snow day. Be there with the boys and just kind of hope that memory sticks with them forever. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my wife has a channel called Just Truckin' Wife, and we do a little bit more family stuff on there. We did a nice video yesterday. So check that out if you get a chance. If you haven't already. We're just cruising, good old 60 miles an hour. Coming up to our 26 interchange. The way station did not say open, but that guy pulled in there. Everyone else is passing it. It looks like that truck, I don't think he's stuck. Might just be waiting. I don't know what he's doing. He's sitting in the truck. But yeah, first way station. The light was just off, so I'm just following the rest of the guys. And that guy just rolled through too, so there we go. On to Asheville. There we go. Salt in the back and plowing in the fronts. I think it's dirty. Coming into Asheville. Smooth sailing. But the clouds are back because the tail of that storm looks like it's up here just coming through still. To the left it's all blue skies, but to the right it's all gray like it was yesterday. And we're 34 degrees up here. On the 40 now, just past the Biltmore back there, and the second way station is also closed. Probably because it's the holiday plus the snow, I don't know. A little less stop and start for trucks is better when the road conditions are not permitting that well. Good time. Our next stop's going to be exit 435. Go Eagles. They got some good food too, but I'm pretty stuffed still after that Spinks food. But they got good fuel prices most of the time. Oh, they're actually plowing the way station. There you go. Yeah, it's definitely, it's a lot of ice on it. Get it clean and open it back up. This was one area I was kind of worried about coming through yesterday. They're redoing this bridge right here to the left, so everyone detours off the exit. But it's smooth sailing for right now. Coming on through, everyone's slowing down. They give you plenty of signs and warnings. I don't know if this minivan is trying to get through or not. He's backing up. I was gonna let him in, but I don't think he wants to go in. We got some more snow in the air. My phone notified me of a weather warning again, but with how good the roads are right now, I think I'll be okay. I don't think it's gonna snow bad. And they'll already got some salt down up here, so we'll be able to keep it clean, hopefully. Nice and slow and steady. Don't put your livelihood at your risk. Risk your W9 or whatever else you're driving. Your Volvo or your Peterbilt or your Freightliner. This is new. It wasn't this narrow before. The rally. Horrible if somebody broke down right here. They drive the tow truck backwards for a while. Well, there we go. We're past the bridge being built. It'll be nice when that's done. And the river's right down to the left down there. We gone whitewater rafting on and stuff before, T-Dubs and I. The clouds are getting dark again. So let's just slow and steady it. Get up here. Tennessee, we are here. Little flutters coming down. Lots of trucks with plows on front of them. That's nice. Helping out people or getting paid to do it either way. As long as they can keep those roads safe and clear. And T-Dubs, my oldest Cash has been asking for a snowman since it started snowing. And I tried to make him one, but the snow was so fine that it wouldn't pack. It could barely pack a small snowball. So today, the snow is a little more icy and it's sticking to itself. So here is the snowman that was made by Allison from Hey Guy Diesel and T-Dubs and Ashley. Not a bad snowman at all, right? Pretty good. They made it actually pretty big. I couldn't believe they got that big of it going, but that's pretty cool. This next exit right here is 447. That is where, if you live around this area or anywhere, or any time you want to spend in here in Tennessee, right across North Carolina border, it's where the whitewater rafting is. There's like a cool zip line course. I'm sure there's other places that they do the whitewater rafting, but there's like 3 different spots that do it right here because it's the best drop in and get out kind of place. Exit 447. This guy's going a little bit abnormally slow, but I don't blame him. But I got about 4 trucks behind me backing up, so the truck restriction is off for right lane only. So it might make a move on them when it gets nice and open. Who knows? Lots of electric trucks out here too. A lot of power lines were down. So they're out here getting those restored. I can't imagine. T's and P's for everybody that didn't have power because they got a little cold, And that river's right down to the left still, but it's really wide right down there. Two guys fueling. We'll get in here. Oh, it's 32 degrees again, and the ice symbol is on my dash. So let's just pray they keep them salted, keep them cleared, and we can make it up there. The roads are nice still, and it's barely even for snowing, but it is cold. So I want to keep making up this next 5 hours as quick as I can before it gets too late at night. It starts to get icy again. But this is Newport, Tennessee, guys. And we'll do some more Ray-Ban vision when I get out of here. I love these glasses because then I can just walk around and use my hands and still film. The video quality is pretty good, so is the sound quality. Still just over 400 miles from the drop. Okay. Ray-Ban vision. Well, Peterbilt's taking off. Gonna get these windshields cleaned and also the headlights, just get them clean if they're got anything on them. Wow. All right. But first, let's go pay for some fuel. No, they're still pretty clean. We'll still clean them up. Got some icy. There we go. I wonder if this is going to fit under the new visor, because the new visor is even bigger, but it might stick out more. We got the salt on the ground. Okay. Let's get warm. There we go. People are gonna think I wear my sunglasses at night. Ooh, that looks good. Really good. Okay. Let's go back here by our green APU. I think we have a little bit of Lucas left. Yes, we do. Man, it's cold. All right, let's get these things open, filled up. Just like the end of that drone footage, this little winter wonderland is pretty nice up here. We're 75 north now, heading towards Lexington, and then we're going to go up to Cincinnati and then cross over. But it's pretty through here. These trees are gorgeous. On the camera, I don't know if it does it justice, what it looks like in person, but it is a whiteout tree situation going on. Roads are still great. It is 33 degrees. But we are just leaving out of Knoxville, heading up. But before it gets too dark, I wanted to show you some of these trees. It's gorgeous. Trucks keep left. Now it's back to trucks and rights. Almost to Kentucky. 29 degrees. Kind of a wispy breeze of snow going by. There's that beautiful cross right there. Tennessee side. TA on the other side. So we should keep it 60 miles an hour, 62 miles an hour, and keep our head in the swivel. That's the Powerline convoy right there. blackout power out here. 27 degrees. Getting crisp. Oh, is he coming over? No, he's just swaying. There we go. So right now we're in 18th gear. We're going to switch down to... There we go. One gear down from high side to low side. All you got to do is just let off the fuel and put it back again. Don't do it abruptly. Give your drivetrain a little bit of a pause in between, but that's some hard ice over there on the left that I'm hitting right now. I want to be back in the right lane, but I wanted to get around these guys. So, there we go. Winter wonderland, though. It's so pretty. Pretty but cold. There we go. There she is. Finally in Kentucky. Probably hit a rest area or a truck stop up here and then cut the video for today. Got a lot of great footage, a lot of snow, and just don't want to make it too long. But I'm glad that I'm back on the road, even if the roads are half covered in ice. At least it's nice today. Yesterday would have been bad. I think it would have been a lot worse. So let's try and find somewhere to stop. Exit 29 will be our last exit, our only exit in Kentucky. We'll get up to Cincinnati in this next run and then shoot over to Indianapolis, get some sleep, and let our Green APU keep us warm, guys. greenapu.com. If you've never heard of them, check them out. I'll do a whole video tomorrow morning on how warm it kept me. But they are an awesome company based out of Illinois. They have service centers and installation centers all over the U.S. This has McDonald's. I think I've stopped here before at this left. I'm not 100% sure. Switch back to low side and put the Jakes on. The roads are pretty clear. I'm not worried about it. Hope not. The weather's saying it gets not better, but pretty much stays the same all the way up in Indianapolis. So no precipitation going to come down and give us some snow or give us any trouble. At least that's what it says, but you never know. But it sure is a change of pace. Went from sunny skies for Christmas to Cancun for vacation, Cancun, Mexico, back to Snowmageddon in South Carolina. So fourth gear, there we go. Well, I thought it was gonna be a Love's, but it looks like I'm just gonna hit this Pilot. Love's must be on the other side. All right, where's truck entry? There's a streaking beacon down there too. I want to say this is not truck entrance. Truck entry. Ahead, next right. Okay, I barely see the sign. Don't want to pull in there. Streaking beacon looks like it's closed, and probably for good reason. Oh, there's a Huddle House right there. I wonder if they're open. Even up here, it looks like a lot of places are not ready for the weather, I guess, because they're closed. Like Huddle House is closed. Streaking Beacon has cars at it, but maybe they're just doing trailer washouts or something for reefers. I don't know. Let's refresh getting here. Not hungry at all. So I'll probably stop in Indiana before I get to Cisco. And I'll eat something for tonight. Just rambling on. Okay, you're kind of holding back there. Maybe you inside or something, or I don't know if you're trying to back up or what you're doing, but there's a bunch of open lanes, so you must have just parked the truck and went inside. Come back when you're ready. We don't need fuel, so we're just gonna pull on through. I didn't see the fuel price. I can't really see it sideways, but I think it says $3.60 something. It's a little bit more expensive as you get away from the south. We should stop here. We're gonna clean our mirrors. Clean our mirrors and our headlights and everything again, just to get ready. Let's get our hat. Let me know, guys, if you like the good old Ray-Ban view or not. Because this is just the phone. Hop out here. Keep a bottle of this invisible glass stuff with you if you can. It's like $2, I think, at Walmart, maybe $1.50. And a couple towels. Just keep your mirrors clean and headlights clean and this kind of stuff. I'm the least expert on winter weather, but I know a little about little. So God bless you guys. We're gonna make it up to Indianapolis, God willing, and get through all this stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow morning from there. All right, God bless you.